Item number 4, discussion of possible action regarding the proposed dog park by Councilman Stavoe.
I like your, thank you for putting the question out.
I put this question out, and I got a lot of feedback on that, and these are some of the answers and responses I got. And it looks like people interested in the dog park outweigh the number of people that aren't, not by a great deal, but they're more favorable, I believe, and it may be something worth pursuing.
As I read through some of the comments, one thing that struck me, when I initially proposed this, what I had considered was a marriage, kind of a marriage between the green recycle concept and the segment of the community that would utilize this facility. The idea was to, try to marry the purpose of the group, explore ways to recycle, reuse, green-friendly, with a segment of the population that would utilize it, and it would help the downtown. It would bring people here that might not otherwise come here, and it could bridge the property in question, bridges the arterial and the downtown, and it's unimproved now, and there's really a lot of upside. Some of the responses I see, so I didn't see the town paying for this necessarily. So when I see a response that says in these economic times, spending money on a dog park is absurd, I appreciate what this person is saying, but I didn't envision the town spending money. I think there would be a lot of support where funds could be raised.
When this was originally discussed, the town was going to be paying for it. If the town's not paying for it, who is?
No, it wasn't.
No, it was never.
It was never that way. The only reason that it was going to council was the question of whether it should be put through the budget.
Yeah, because I know that numbers. Somebody had come up with numbers.
Right, but that had nothing to do with the town paying for it. It's simply a way of a mechanism of physically paying for it.
Right, but who does pay for it?
Well, people in the community would pay for it.
Oh, so you're asking for voluntary donations to do it?
Yeah, and that was the original purpose all along.
That was the plan.
There was never any deviation from that.
People were asked for voluntarily donating to a playground, and I think Ron and we are the only two that have done that. Do you think a dog park would be any more successful?
But to your point, I mean, if we don't try, we don't know if people would be willing to participate.
No, I agree, but I'm just thinking that it might be more, maybe should be more of a priority to ask people to donate for some playground equipment rather than a dog park, and do the dog park after the playground equipment.
Well, that, if somebody wants to pursue more of a children's playground, that's great.
Right, because I mean, that's never really been pushed.
I suspect, having lived here almost 18 years now, there's a lot more dogs in Carefree than there are children.
Yeah, but a lot of people have grandkids that come.
Some.
Who has the liability for this dog park? Is it the town if somebody gets bitten or there's a dog fight?
I would assume the dog owner would have some.
Right, but is it actually a town? Because if it belongs to the town, it is.
Well, I don't think it would belong to the town. It's just a question of, generating support and seeing it. I didn't, if this park is on somebody's personal property, and the amenities for the park are
so it would be the landowner's liability.
Partially. I mean, it's everybody's liability. When there's an accident, everybody gets sued. It's not.
Yeah, unfortunately, we live in such a litigious world. I mean,
yeah,
I've never sued anybody, and
I don't think you
but
can
a lot of
just
people
not do it because you're worried about being sued.
Yeah, because liability is an issue.
Well, to your point, the landowner expressed that because he said the only thing is I would need to be listed as an additionally insured on it, and legitimately so.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
But also if you base everything on the fear of being sued, nothing gets done.
No, but I always think of the old adage, no good deed goes unpunished.
Feel strongly that a playground in the town gardens, additional playground equipment, will do more to bring people to the town that are interested in shopping than, for instance, having somebody come from Tempe with a dog to put it in our dog park.
Yeah, I agree. People all let their kids play and go shopping, they can't leave their dogs.